Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, it's gonna be a serious one. I'm gonna be talking, mostly ranting, about the way Indigenous people have been treated in this country known as Canada. So, the reason I'm talking about this is because of the children who were found. 215 children. No, now it's 500. They found over 500 children dead in mass graveyards in 5 different residential schools. There are, I think, 135. Quote me if I'm wrong. I might fix. I'll look later and then put a video. There are 135, I think, Indigenous residential schools out. They call them Indian residential schools because that's not who we are. We're not Indians. We are Indigenous people. We are people who were here before the Europeans came. Anyways, my thoughts on this, being Indigenous, being from Inuit descent, I find it disgusting. I feel like no one should be put through this because there is no reason why anyone should be put through torture, through sexual assault, through rape, through abuse when they are children, because they are not the same as you. That's what these children went through in these residential schools, and no one gave two fucks. They knew for decades the Catholic Church, who should be held responsible and not just say, I'm sorry. They knew for decades, and the government knew for decades. The last one was closed in like 1930, not 1978. They knew for decades. They knew for so long, and they did nothing until the children were found. Like May 31st, children found the story that came out, and they knew, and they didn't care. It's like if in America you found a mass grave of black people, and the government just knew, they just didn't give two fucks. It's the same thing. Sure, we should treat everyone the same, but when Canada has a past like this, and they pretend that they just shoved it under the rug, hoping no one would find, and then they did find. And now they're like pretending, or I know some people are pretending to apologize, some people actually mean it. I'm hoping that everyone means it. I'm hoping that we get justice for all these hundreds of thousands of children who were murdered, and not just children, adults were too, but mostly children, because no child should ever have to go through what these Indigenous children went through, because no one needs to. Like, I don't see why, other than them being different, they went through a residential schools, and no one should ever do that, because, like, imagine this. Let's have a little talk. Imagine you're a parent, and these people come who are different races than you, take your 3-year-old son away to a school, abuse him, try and teach him the ways you are, and then bada bing, bada boom, he's dead. And no one cares. Nobody cares for decades until they find him with a mass grave of other people. Like, imagine going to school and there being a mass grave beside you. It really makes no sense. Those two things shouldn't go together, but they did. So that's what this video was about. Me just talking and me just talking about how residential schools should never have been a thing to begin with. I'm putting like links down below to articles and to like places you can learn more about this, because I'm not the best person I found. I'm 17 and from I don't know most stuff. But I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. Please read more, learn more about what these children went through and how you can help, maybe, pensions and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.